Ready. 2, 3.
Bowling!
Up. What's the score?
Unlucky boy!
So two of the best teams to do it in LMS in the Winter League at Zoo Lake in action. And it's on strike, Graham Bain, down the ground. Good shot to start things off with. It's always going to be difficult to time it here on this pitch. Beautiful delivery to Rob Holmes. Genuine outside edge there. And it's going to run away towards the fence, but everybody converging to stop it from going for 3. Good work. Into Holmes once more. Outside the off stump. Full toss. You don't want to be there to the old man. Just slaps that away for another boundary. Good opening stand here. Now outside the off stump. Cut away deftly there by Bain. Into that backward point area. No need to run for that one. It's gone all the way to the fence for 4. In fact, that was Rob Holmes. It's on strike again. Cuts nicely. This time behind square. All control. It's running away to the fence. And the reaction from Bain will tell you that there's no need to exert yourself. It's 4 more. They're off to a good start here, the Sons of Pitches. Just working out where to attack. Holmes getting plenty of the strike. Let's see where this one pitches. It's full outside the off stump. Another edge running down to the boundary for 4. Really good. No bounce there whatsoever on a fullish length. As we see again, it's outside the off stump. Bain got something on it. We'll go for 4. Now Keegan Trevelyan into the attack. Starts with a good delivery, good length. It's hanging in the air on a windy day. But square leg will not come off the fence to catch that. And Bain taking his own life in his hands here. Trevelyan back in. He's got good wrists, this man. That's too full. Squeezed out behind square. 4 more. Just can't overpitch here, because then it allows you to put the hands through the ball. Let's see how the young man adjusts now. That's outside the off stump. It's overpitched and a beautiful cover drive. That's going to be a boundary as well. Holmes started off his season with a 50. He's continuing on his merry way. Holmes has had the taste of the good life. And 1-2 step through extra cover again. That is a delightful shot. With the same result, 4 more. Expensive here from Keegan Trevelyan. And the opening stand profiting. Harry Gamar now into Graham Bain, who punches this down the ground. 2 bounces and on the curve will run away for 4. The fielding not great. Suvan Almalal into the attack. Really good off spinner here. Great length and gets Rob Holmes. It's spin doing the trick and breaks the opening stand. It's been a really good one. And a good innings from Rob Holmes comes to an end. 39 from 22 with 7 fours. Captain Van Vuren on strike. Uses his feet. Steps right across. Wraps him on the pad. The umpire says no. I'm not quite sure why not. Van Vuren looking for the big one here. Goes across the line and he's a goner. 2nd wicket falls. Not a good shot there by the captain. Kieran Anderson to the wicket now. He's on the dream team. Gets going through the offside as he always does. Simple, single. Very effective batter this. Outside the off stump. Thick outside edge. That's going to run to the boundary to 3rd. And no need for the turn and run because that's 4 all the way to the fence. He's just such a bustling cricketer is Kieran Anderson. Bain on strike. Short and looking to give himself room to play through the offside. And another wicket there for Admalal. 3 for him. Bain gone. Here comes the enforcer Mike Liebenberg. Massive preparation here. Took forever to take his mark. What will he do first ball? Nothing is the answer, because he's trapped in front and he's gone. Liebenberg faces one ball, and he's on his way with his blue trucker cap. Anderson will need to play another big hand here again. Steps to it, meets it on the full. That's played in front of square for 4. You give this guy space outside the off, and he's going to slowly murder you all day long. Here's the big wicket taker. Again, that's space outside off stump, and that's driven square of the wicket for 4. Ferdi Groenewald, just admiring from the non-striker's end. This is around the wicket now, and that's much better. No space, straighter. And Anderson goes across the line. His first real failure of the season. 25 from 16 with 3 fours. Always nice to see Ryan Beer. Yep, there we go. He's the official team driver. Gets to go in the middle order. He staves off that first one. What will he do with his second? This man has built himself a reputation in the side. Loves coming out on a Sunday. That's 4, and there we see. Clips the stump, much to the frustration of Ryan. And he'll make a slow walk back to a pavilion that no doubt will have plenty to say for him. 6 wickets down. It's the other Liebenberg on strike now, and he too goes first ball. Down on one knee, looking to play through the offside, but there was no space for it. And the 7th falls. Reinhard Liebenberg bowled off his first ball. Last man stands here for Ferdi. What a shot that is, in the slot, and bang! As good as you can. 6 all the way into the park on the other side of the fence. Groenewald now, what does he do? That's a genuine edge. One that lifted. It's going to run away for 4. Yep, and the crowd knows about it. What a hero he is. Ferdi Groenewald. Playing a little cameo here. Harry Gaman once more. And that is in the slot, and even further than the first 6. And the little spin, the flare of the bat there, tells you exactly what Groenewald thinks about that delivery. This has been a good finish here for the SOPs. Come on into Groenewald again, steps to it. He's got to get at least one. He has to get 2. It is last man stands. The chase is on, the throw is in, but it hits him in the heel. Just helps him along to the end of a fantastic innings. So 126 for 7. Thanks in the main to that 31 from 33 at the end there by Ferdinand Groenewald. And 4 for 20 for Suvan Almalal. He is the pick of the bowlers with 2 going the way of Prini Pandey as well. As for the chase, it's on. Graham Bain starts with a foolish delivery to the self-same Almalal. And he gets matters going with a single. On strike now, the lefty. And that's going to be down leg by Mike Liebenberg. 4 wides. Bowling hasn't been accurate to start with. The batting's been good. Bain now. Can he? No, he can't. That's a full toss. Helped along for 6. Have a look at the contact point here. Looks to be above waist height, but the umpire says it's fine. And he just hops it along for 6. So the frustration balls here for the SOPs. This has been a good opening stand between Pandey and Amarlal. Can Bain find something in the surface? Can he get some movement outside the off stump? But that's also just helped along. Lovely little cut behind, and Ferdinand Groenewald evoking the worst response in his teammate with a fielding at 3rd. Now, always a feast to see the first ball from Quinton van Vieren. Always something happening. Today, not. It's in a good area. But a simple single just to get going. Maybe they've been watching the SOP's videos. Rob Holmes into the attack now. And that is just delightful. Watch it sail for 6. Al Marlal is in the mood. Have a look at that contact point there. While we reflect on this beautiful shot, don't forget to like and subscribe. And you can watch us on a weekly basis here on Cricket in Africa. Taking the game to you. Holmes now to Pandey around the wicket. That's foolish and dragged to the onside with that lack of pace in the pitch. And you can see the reaction there. The fielder just too slow to cut it off. It's 4 runs. He'll persist around the wicket, Rob. That's a full toss. That is just a sublime stroke. Captain Van Vuuren will be swearing under his breath, rubs his head, because he could do nothing about that. Yeah, no, just in the hitting arc. And watch it go out the park. It's the fence as well. Let's hope that ball stays in shape. It's the bowling right now has not been. Now, Van Vuuren around the wicket. That's a lovely floated delivery. Good length. An opportunity here. Catch taken easy as you like by Mike Liebenberg. He settles himself under it. And finally success for Van Vuuren, who has taken to bowling back of the hand as well as the off spin. And there we can see just what it does. Delightful catch. Wicket down. Pandey gone for 31 from 16. And the team will have to regroup now because, like we said, these two teams have a opportunity to end in the top 4, perhaps even top of the table. But a semi-final spot definitely up for grabs. But they want to go to second spot to the SOPs. So it means plenty to them. Robert Holmes has been bowling good length, interspersed with some pies, and that is the perfect length. He's come, he's gone. Wicket there. Let's have a look at Harry Gaman. Come on, Harry, hit it. Couldn't. Middle stump out the ground. Van Vuuren now. Again, that floated delivery, but he doesn't drive through the crease, so that ends up as a full toss. That has been spanked on the onside before. Just have a look here. So, a little bit conscious, not driving through the crease, which means that he bowls it up into the air, nothing really driving it to come back down. And gives Van Vuuren an opportunity just to think about it. Rob Holmes. That's a quick single. Chance for a run out. Yes, it is. What a fantastic bit of fielding there by the old man. He turned back his biological clock at least about 30 years there with that bit of fielding. And Keegan Trevelyan is gone. He's upset. But have a look at this. So Holmes, good length. Squeezed out onto the offside. Swoops on it. Hits it directly. Gone. And so is he. Holmes has picked himself up here. Continue bowling. That is a lovely, lovely delivery. Keeps a bit low. And Vuuren in now. Outside the off stump, and that's a thick outside edge. They'll settle for at least 1. Amalal doesn't think he should go for the second because he's watching it over the fence there. That's 4. Now, what can Van Vuuren do? They need wickets and wickets quickly. Is that foolish delivery again? And again, not driving through the crease. A chance on the fence there. It is seemingly stopped. Liebenberg into the attack with his walk and bowl. That's on the hips. Turned around very nicely here by Amalal. He continues on his merry way. He's got 4 wickets in the game already. Building his way to another 50 here. Oh, that's absolute tripe there from Ferdi Groenewald. And he apologizes. He knows what he's just released out of his hand. 6 all the way. Comes in again. Another full toss. And same result. Liebenberg will have to go and wake up a couple of people there who frequent that area to get the ball back. And that will be 50 up for undoubtedly player of the match, Suvan Al-Malal. 55 from 39 with 2 4s and 3 6s, going at a rate of 141. That's going to go down to the fence. They think about 2. They should get the 2 quite easily. Fielder takes his time there to get the ball back. And good start there by Jamin Lalu. Bain into the attack now. Full, and that is a beautiful delivery. Batter looking to force it through the offside. There was absolutely no space. Just what the pitchers needed at this point of the game. Have a look at that. Right up in the block hole. and absolutely no space to be cutting the ball. Now what can Bain do? That's too full. It's going to run down to the fence. The chase is on here to try and stop it. They'll get at least 2. Fantastic running here by Shira Govan. My word, what an athlete he is. Acknowledged as well by his teammates. 3 runs. The final over will be bowled by Kieran Anderson. 6 to defend. That's pushed through the offside. They'll get 1. They're turning for 2. Have a look at this. To the danger end. Throw is good. Run out defected. And late drama here with the wicket off the first ball. I tell you what, when you're in trouble, who are you going to call? That man, Anderson. What a lovely bit of fielding that was from out in the deep, and the 5th wicket falls. So 1 run there, 5 to defend from the remaining 4 balls. Anderson over the wicket again. That's clipped onto the onside from outside off. They'll get at least 2. Easy as you like. Oh, the drama, folks. And now the field, I'm sure, will be tweaked a little bit. Because they are defending 2. That goes through to the keeper. Looks like buys. How far's that ball gone? Oh, now we realize how close it is, but will still remain at just the 1 run. What happened here? Let's have a look at this. Oh my goodness, that is proof why you should play till the whistle. Rob Holmes thought that ball had run down to fine leg. It was right behind him. 3 balls remain, 1 to get for the win. That's clipped onto the onside. Anderson after it. Can he shine? No, he drops the ball. And the Sons of Pitchers have lost a dramatic one, their first of the season. Wonderful result for Gujrat, who held their nerve as a team at the end of the day. And they got home with 3 wickets to spare. So a first loss for the Sons of Pitchers this season. They will slide down from 2nd place. A good performance with the ball there by Suvan Anmalal, 4 for 20. He is the player of the match, of course, because along with those wickets, he also grabbed himself a 55 not out at 140 strike rate. And yeah, the bowling from the pitchers not the greatest today. They slipped down the table into 3rd position. So that's it for another edition of Cricket in Africa. We are the CIA. Like and subscribe, and if you want us to play where you're at, give us an invite. We'll be there in a flash. Goodbye.
Yeah, it's 4.
Ball.